All right, hold on, Jake. We don't want to hurt him. All right, Jake, if you can walk up around him and get him close to the fence so he can't fly up and over it. You coming, Jake? All right, in this corner, Jake, before he can fly. Get him, Jake. Oh, yeah, Jake, get it. Don't you let that.
Oh my God.
Do you just carry him? Carry him with 2 hands. I'll bring the net. You just carry. Oh my gosh, Jake.
We did it.
That was pretty good, Jake. I should probably give you this video, shouldn't I?
No, that's all right.
Yep, guys, we have this tractor, 4-wheelers, all the equipment that we have around here. Do not let it fall on you. And here we find ourselves rolling this heavy ass tire. All right, Jake.
Good.
I'm gonna move. Okay, Jake, that was easy. Jake! Jacob! Jake! He left that gate open. Jake! Jacob! Well, good morning, folks. Lester here, hanging out in the Littles pasture. You see Annie and Baby and Ernie there behind me. Today I've got the lawnmower, and I've come out to do a little yard cleanup. We're bringing our littles back, y'all. We are bringing our littles back. And before I can do that, I have to make sure that everything here at I'm a Survivor is in tip-top shape and ready. I'm gonna flip my camera around and show you what we're doing today. All right, so Jake has been doing a real good job of slowly burning off these old piles of hay. Now, this is the hay that we had stacked inside the barn here that the animals would sleep in all winter long, you know, bed up and nest up. The problem is, over time, you can get insects that live in that stuff. Red bugs, mites, ticks, you name it. So after we got it drug out of the barn, we got it piled up, and we're slowly getting it all burned off. We have to bring the tractor back out and kind of ruffle it up and keep burning until we get it all burned down. I'm gonna come out and set my mower on about 3.5 inches and cut this grass down. You guys know that we've talked about plenty of times before. Grass that's over 3 or 4 inches high has a higher potential of allowing parasites to live in it. And we don't want to have our littles come back to eating things that could potentially harm them. Jamie has planted all of this clover in all 3 of the different pastures. I don't know exactly how high it's going to get or how thick, but it's nice to know that we have a different type of grass now, a different type of roughage that the goats need in their diet, and that will help keep them as healthy as possible. Now, this is the first time that we've mowed in this pasture since Indy's been born. So Annie may not like this a whole lot. Hopefully she'll take her and go to the other pasture so we can mow without having too much. Look at her. Oh, such a sweet girl. Is she getting a spit wad ready for me? I think that she's about to get a spit wad ready for me. She's making that same face that Annie makes before she spits. How funny. Ernie could care less. Ernie's fine. Just get the tractor and we'll pull it. Yep, guys, we have this tractor, 4-wheelers, all the equipment that we have around here. Do not let it fall on you. How good Annie is. She's gonna bring that baby back in here. Good girl, Annie. Bring her. No. Jacob! You left the gate open! Can you get her? Thank you, Jake. Uh-huh. He's my nephew, and I do love him. Yes, I do love him. I said I love him. back. That looks a whole lot better. And now I'm not gonna cut on the pond pasture just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and let that grass, that was a hydro-seeded grass, keep coming up. We haven't gotten rain in about a week or so, so it may be getting a little bit dry for it. I don't know exactly, but I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna leave it as high as it needs to be. And I believe once the goats get here, boy, they're gonna love that stuff. I know the pigs do. Y'all, look how this little lady's lying. Look how this little lady is laying down. Isn't that the cutest thing? Sweetie. So we do have grass they can lay in, guys. You just saw a whole video of good, green, lush grass that they can lay. But there's something about animals and laying in dirt. They just love to lay around in soft dirt. Not mud. Pigs like mud. But these guys, they just kind of like the soft sand. And we have a lot of soft sand in this pasture. One of our peacocks has come out over here to Kim's house, and we don't know why. We're gonna see how close we can get to it, but they can fly. And so what happened was it flew out of our stall where we had it. It went to the top of Brienne's house. Hey, sweetie. Hey, lovely. So Jake, we don't want it to go too far, but and then it went to the top of Brienne's house, so we had Jake climb up there to see if he could get it, and then it flew from from Brienne's house all the way to Kim's. I don't know what to do. What are you thinking, Jake?
Well, I don't know. It said if I can keep him close to that fence, maybe he can't fly very high very quick.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know.
Maybe when he's under the tree, he can't fly. All right, hold on, Jake. We don't want to hurt him. All right, Jake, if you can walk up around him and get him close to the fence so he can't fly up and over it. You coming, Jake? Yeah. All right, in this corner, Jake, before he can fly. Get him, Jake. Yo, yeah, Jake, get it. Don't you let that.
Oh my God.
Do you just carry him? Carry him with two hands. I'll bring the net. You just carry. Oh my gosh, Jake.
Ah, we did it.
That was pretty good, Jake. I should probably give you this video, shouldn't I?
No, that's all right.
Now we're gonna put him inside of a large crate for a couple of days until. Jake, I'm so proud of you. I don't tell you how proud of you I am enough, do I?
Never.
Never, never. Well, I just said on the videos, and now you have it forever. You can hear it all the time. You can put the video on play over and over and over and over. Okay, both of the, like I said, the peafowl, or I'm calling them peacocks, have been returned. I'm going to leave them for a couple of days in the crate. No, don't be putting your head through there. I got to get a little water, a little bird watering system here. We have several of those I'll put in there with them. And then I'm considering maybe clipping one of their wings. You know how they do that so they can't fly until they kind of get used to this being their home. Yeah, so what happened was when we got them back from Cog Hill, we put them inside the stall with outside of the crate. We didn't think they needed the crate. We did not know that them being that young, they could fly right out of here. And they did. They flew right out of here, and we were able to catch one. It landed on Brienne's roof. Jake caught it, and then the other one went to Kim's house, where Jake was able to catch it. So, but that was not easy, and we're lucky that we're lucky to have them both back. Seriously, MaryCarl entrusted us with these guys, and we don't want to lose them. They're going to be really neat birds to have around here. Even though, from what I understand, y'all can be real noisy. I always tell people that I think that we are the most, if not one of the prettiest farms on the internet. And I do believe that. Now, obviously, I'm biased in my opinions, y'all. And you can have your opinions. And I know that I'm biased in mine. But the thing is, it takes a lot of work to maintain and keep this place beautiful, a whole lot of work. And it doesn't take care of itself. Today I'm out with my weed killer and I'm trying to spray this grass that's growing up here alongside our Texas spot. I'm gonna have Benjamin bring the broom or the power sprayer over and spray off the Texas flag. Jamie ordered us a new flag for our flagpole. Our other one was about gone. Some of y'all had seen how wretched it had looked. And so, yeah, it does. I love getting out and working in the yard year round. It's hot or it's cold, but you know, these things don't fix themselves. These things do not clean themselves. And so if you're gonna sit there and tell people that we feel like we have one of the prettiest farms on the internet, you're gonna have to get out there and work and keep it that way. And so today I'm trying to do just that.